Inside, laying this one up.
Season. Texas in their light blue with silver and white trim, and Chris Douglas Roberts over Tarico White. Roberts, Wilson, and Holloway, the legends. Roberts, and he knocks down the fadeaway. Jam lead is 8. And a nice runner by Douglas Roberts, his 9th field goal.
Yes, they felt it was more inadvertent going for the loose ball, but it sure looked like Jefferson was clearing space to make sure that he could grab the ball, nobody else could.
Kick out, Chris Douglas Roberts with a triple.
Have an answer for this man, Douglas Roberts. He's been a tough handle for whoever's on him, and now Casey fouls him, and he scores. So, way to draw it up by Coach Jen.
Roberts with the 8-footer in the paint, knocks it down. Right. On Saturday, Bakersfield heads out for a 10-day road trip in Oklahoma City. Nice drive by Douglas Roberts, and he makes it 4-2.
Back him down. 2 Jam possessions and 2 Jam offensive rebounds that have led to points, and Douglas Roberts has 6 straight points to open this game for the
CDR, floater, yes.
Nice backdoor cut, Douglas Roberts.
Short may have been deflected, gets the rebound, gives it to CDR, floats it home.
Better than 40% beyond the arc, and they're having trouble getting going tonight. Douglas Roberts trying to put on a show individually and doing it.
So it's something they haven't been able to figure out how to overcome yet. But you're right. They
by 3 and the rock. Another one.
So you can practice as much as you like, but there's nothing like this.
That is Miller. CDR, floater in the lane, yes. CDR on the drive, floater in the lane, hits. CDR, the drive, floats this one up and in.
I have not seen him since that opening quarter.
CDR. Short jumper is good all season by Caddy Lillane. Shot clock down to 6, smothering defense. But CDR doesn't care.
Well, it can be argued it does mean your season's over. When that's your goal. CDR once again.
Way up ahead, CDR. Behind the back, Douglas Roberts, oh man!
Pounding.
Over here is CDR on the drive, Euro stepping in.
Back over to Texas. Here's a 5-on-2 fast break. Up and under 9.
not many of them that have been true to Prado. That's right.
Mel Harper with the rebound up ahead to Blue, but taken away by CDR. To Dawkins, to Douglas Roberts, and he'll put this one up and in.
Shooter. Oh, look out. Evans has had a couple turnovers here in the last minute or so. That
I had a little conversation with Douglas Roberts, who has the ball. Oh boy, inside the East by Martinez, just a little bit strong.
CDR. Left side, Parks, 3-ball, yes!
Sanders a little bit quiet as well from behind the arc. 2 of 7 on the night for the purple and gold.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, you got getting some success. They just got to hope Legends are going to miss.
Sets up CDR, 4-3, and it's good.
Miller, CDR, corner 3-ball.
Douglas Roberts calling for it in the far corner. And
Vander has 8 on the night. That's a guy, AC, that has had 20 points.
left-hand dribble drive and a kick out to Chris Douglas Roberts. It's a touch.
CDR, left side, 3, yes, there it is.
91-66. Here comes 91.
why is this guy? You cannot leave to Holloway.
Since the first quarter. On the drive.
During that time with the coaches in San Antonio.
CDR.
Implement that system.
CDR with the height advantage over Nick Johnson. Gets the roll.
Finished himself.
CDR, yes. He's not laughing at it. He's just like, I can't believe this.
Toyota Sports Center. Chris Douglas Roberts.
Right. It's not even close. And he's
Tottenham Singh representing India, just as Bobby Ray represents the Philippines.
He is once again coming in and lighting them up early.
Chris Douglas Roberts, a one-man
First by 1. Roberts with 8. Make it 10.
by the foul trouble.
That's almost as good as your no ball.
Yeah. Well, CDR.
Yeah, he took off, I thought, a little bit too far.
Douglas Roberts will stop and pop. Comes awake, you got big trouble.
Oh, yeah. But it's been Douglas Roberts.
And now a 2-on-3. Texas doesn't have numbers, but that won't stop Chris Douglas Roberts, who now has 30.
Douglas Roberts, yes.
Christina is on the sidelines watching every time Ryan Kelly cheers for the Texas Legends. That's laps for Byron. You got to tell Byron about that.
Douglas Roberts, 17-footer hits.
The Philippines and India both represented as.
Well, he did it last night, but then his second one hit the side of the backboard. Don't you remember?
6 feet tall. I guess he's pretty close.
Probably first somebody did.
Douglas Roberts.
Here's getting the top seed, and then the next 2 best.
Now Dawkins. Here's CDR. In the lane. Lays this one up and in.
Up the floor to Douglas Roberts.
There's a battle down in the paint here.
This is damage on D.
Up ahead, CDR on the drive. Lays this one up and in.
This side corner, Douglas Roberts splitting the trees.
CDR, lefty, layup, yes! No, Cuban says it, but what's he ever done? He's not successful.
As the ball's coming, going to get caught every time.
CDR, Miller, corner 3, yes! Makeup call from a while back. Who's still not even down the floor yet. Inside, Looper reel. Douglas Roberts on the drive, kicks this one out. Miller, he'll try a 3, and that is free. He had feet of room to work with. There it is.
He'll try again and score. Got no good. Gets his own miss. The head fake and puts it up and in.
And the rebound back to CDR. CDR in the lane. Up with it on a foul.
Wilson looking. Whoa. Dixon Roberts.
Wow.
Yeah, bad luck is better than no luck at all, I guess. Oh, boy.
Douglas Roberts with the English off the glass first half. Jimmy shakes for CDR, and he gets.
He's 5-5 before them. And here's Douglas Roberts with 3 hits.
Guys, what if they stay in Idaho all season long?
And they got 4 NBA players on the team. Douglas Roberts.
Miller, look at him spin and go. Finds Douglas Roberts, who sets his feet, 13. Holloway drawing contact, finding Douglas Roberts. Oh, wow. That thing.
Up ahead to Holloway. To CDR. Stuffs it.